in the locker room. Each guy has been going over and through his own routine to get ready. But once they take the floor, they're one single unit. Hi, everyone. We're coming to you live on 2K Sports, bringing you the NBA. And in our matchup tonight, we'll see the Minnesota Timberwolves going up against the Milwaukee Bucks. This is Kevin Harlan with Greg Anthony and Doris Burke. Also joining us from the sidelines, David Aldridge. And a chance now to see how teams are faring across the league. Here's the latest edition of the Power Rankings. You take a look at the Nets. They sink a little bit here in the rankings, still, though, remaining in the top 5.
And you know for the Bucks, they haven't started quite as fast as everyone predicted. But they're still one of the teams to beat, in my opinion, and still a championship contender.
So it's Paul on the bench. Here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. The post pair, the longtime duo of Antetokounmpo and Lopez. Davis is out there with Damian Lillard. And it's Butler in at the 3. And for the Timberwolves, Randall out there with Rudy Gobert. Then it's Conley, then it's Gillingham, and it's McDaniels in at the 3 spot. So the Timberwolves win the tip. In this early bit of the season, Greg, how important are team goals?
Well, Kevin, you have to be working towards something, whether it's a specific rank or a record. Early goals help you define your team for the season ahead. And once he got to the 10, I think he was surprised to find himself that wide open.
And I think defensively, that is not the way you want to start. Giving up high percentage looks, that doesn't typically end well.
Banked in off the glass.
He's been a terrific point guard in this league for a long time. Mike Conley just knows how to play.
And Antetokounmpo. And Giannis throws it down.
That is ferocious.
You said it. That was ferocious. To the middle. A nice shot by McDaniel.
And right out of the gates, they are locked and loaded. 3 straight scores early.
And the latest now from our sideline reporter, David Aldridge. David, it's all yours. Take it away.
Thanks. I caught up with Chris Finch, and we talked about facing off against Jimmy Butler. The coach said, you have to compete. No one in the league plays harder than Jimmy. He's a guy who gives his all on both ends, so you can't take one possession off. Jimmy Butler, truly a two-way star. Guys?
Thank you, David. Now, here's McDaniel. Last game we saw him score 14. Pass to Gobert. Gillingham with it. Moves back up. It's hauled in by Giannis.
And this is a shot he can definitely make, and the defense not a factor at all.
And he makes that one.
Boy, not a bad beginning. 3 for 4 from the floor. Pretty good start.
Here's Conley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Pass to McDaniels. Here in the first quarter with about 2 minutes gone by. Back to Conley. Lets it go with a 3. Trains the three-pointer. Conley's got 5 points so far.
Mike Conley, we know his pre-shot preparation is excellent. Catch and shoot bucket, yes, sir.
And Davis can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
Conley kicks to McDaniel. Gobert with a screen for McDaniel. Misses the 3. The Bucks have gone 3 of 5 shooting the ball so far. Here's Antetokounmpo. The shot's good on the assist by Butler.
And you love watching Giannis operate inside. So assertive and forceful.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's ready to talk things through with the team. Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. Randall a screen on Lillard. Pass to McDaniels. Lopez grabs the board. The Bucks have gotten 4 of 6 field goal attempts to drop in the first quarter. Davis kicks to Lopez. Lillard against McDaniel. And McDaniels with the block.
You have to be careful when Jaden McDaniels is in your area as an offensive player. This guy is so elite defensively.
And the shot goes in.
And their post play has been really solid right off the bat.
Mike Conley was drafted to us back in 2007. And somehow, some way, he's gone his whole career without receiving a technical foul. Heck, you and I have received technical fouls over here, but not him on the floor.
Kevin, that is an impressive feat, and it's also probably why he's won the NBA Sportsmanship Award more than anyone else in the history of the league, and why we will never win it.
It's the Timberwolves now, after the basket by Milwaukee. Gobert with a screen for Dillingham. Puts it up from 12. Antetokounmpo grabs the miss. And here's Giannis. He'll bring it up for Milwaukee. And there's the drive. Oh, and Antetokounmpo hammers it in.
And no one in the league does it better. Giannis feeling the contact there, almost using that to propel himself for the finish.
Dillingham with it. Covered by Lillard. Conley surveying the D. Kept alive. Pass to Dillingham. Off target with his three. Milwaukee in the lead. Here's Lillard. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Lillard's got 5 points so far.
Aggressive move by Lillard, attacking the heart of that defense.
They need a good offensive possession.
Yeah, they've gone a long time without a bucket.
And the shot goes down.
Man, he's having quite the quarter, converting at a really high percentage.
Now here's Butler. No scoring in this one. Here's Giannis. And Antetokounmpo with the jam.
Giannis will take on any defender. Nice finish that time.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. And coach has decided they need a moment to talk things over. Alexander Walker, he's checked in for McDaniels. Paul's checked in for the Bucks. Timberwolves passing it around. Pass to Randall. Lillard against Conley. And that one drops. Conley's got his third basket of the night.
And Conley, such a high IQ. When the mid-range opens up like that, he goes right up without hesitation.
And the basket by Lillard.
Just no resistance on the inside. That's their 5th consecutive make in the paint.
Conley against Lillard. Conley gets the bucket. 9 points in the game so far. Conley's gone 4 for 5 from the floor tonight. Just one miss. Lopez passes to Paul. Out to the wing. Lillard from outside. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in.
Well, they're leading in large part because of the work he's put in this quarter. This is nicely done.
Now Randall. Nothing on the board. And again, it's Minnesota.
Boy, when we talk about guys taking that step, improving their game, Julius Randle, the example of this. He worked so hard on that jump shot.
Lillard with the bucket.
And of the last 6 baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth, physical basketball, guys.
Alexander Walker with the ball. Defended by Paul. Here's Conley. And he uses the glass on the layup. And that's 11 points for Mike Conley.
Well, this quarter has been all about this guy. He is trying to close the gap on the score.
Davis kicks to Lillard. Jacks up a 3. And again, Milwaukee with the triple.
This guy is cooking right now. He is leading them on the offensive end as they remain in front here.
Pass to Alexander Walker. Here's Dillingham. Tried to come right back with the 3 of his own, but it's no good. Antetokounmpo passes to Paul, and it goes out of bounds. Last touch by Antetokounmpo.
No clue where that pass was going. That is a brutal turnover.
Timberwolves trail by 6. Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Lillard against Conley. Shoots over Lillard. Conley's shot is off. Milwaukee's gone 2 or 3 from deep so far in this game. And Davis, here we go. And Davis throws it down hard.
He's going to put that one in his scrapbook. Insane dunk.
And now they're starting to rub it in. Build up a lead, and here we go. Maybe it is showtime. Nice job capturing the moment on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam.
Love to see Giannis get aggressive on defense, using that reach to track down the block.
Milwaukee leading by 6. Here's Paul. Still yet to score. 3-pointer Lillard. Gobert pulls it in.
Not quite enough defense that time around. Just lucky he was off.
Pass to Conley. And a lot of contact on that one, so he'll shoot 2 here.
You can see the defenders try to play with a level of physicality against Mike Conley, but this guy's such a tough competitor, he'll get to the line.
And some changes here for the Timberwolves. Yusuf Nurkic, he's checked in for Gobert. And it's Green in for Randall. And Milwaukee with a change here, too. Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Lillard. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo.
5 of 5 to start. I think he's in the zone.
Pass to Conley. And it's wide right. It's off the rim. And Antetokounmpo inside. Yes, once again, it remains perfect. 6 attempts and 6 hits.
I'll tell you, the team is simply riding the hot hand. This guy has been lights out.
Conley, the pass to Alexander Walker. Back to Conley. Wide open. That's the 6th make from the field. He's taken 9 shots and missed but 3.
I'll tell you, despite this guy's strong play in this period, they're still behind. Someone else has got to step up.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And they're beginning to just flat out fall apart defensively right now, especially on the interior.
With a short break in the action, gives us a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge.
Kevin, Mike Conley's leadership is huge for the Wolves. Rudy Gobert says his presence on the court, but especially in the locker room, is invaluable. Coach Chris Finch said he's given us everything and more. Conley says to have this kind of trust from everyone is why I'm here. This is what I'm supposed to do. Kevin?
He is a class act. David, thanks. Now let's take a moment to get your guys' take on the scoring so far for Milwaukee.
Tons of points off penetration so far, guys. They're driving at will on the defense, just taking whatever they want.
Yeah, what an excellent display of passing in the early stages of this game. A good deal of their points coming directly off quality passes.
McDaniels, he's checked in for Minnesota. Now here's Conley. He's got 15. Pass to Alexander Walker. Conley against Lillard. And that's good. Michael Conley for 3. Conley's got 18 points.
Mike Conley starting to percolate a little bit here. Look out, defenders.
Nice ball movement by Milwaukee. And here's Davis for 3. Rebound by Nurkic. Timberwolves trail by 7. We've got 1:23 left to play in the first quarter. And when you look at Alexander Walker, Doris, so consistent from year to year.
This is a young man who knows his role, finds ways to help the team within the context of what the Stars are doing, and those are exactly the kind of role players you need in order to have a quality basketball team.
Ellis is checked in for the Timberwolves. Smith checked in for Milwaukee. Lowry comes in for Davis. And so, Alexander Walker nails both of them. 1:22 left here in the opening quarter. And Lillard kicks to Lowry. Lillard, right side. Minnesota with the rebound. This game coming after a loss against the Jazz.
Painful to watch, guys. You can see the frustrations mounting, unable to get into any kind of a rhythm whatsoever.
I thought they were outworked and outplayed in just about every phase of the game. Maybe that's one of those situations where you say, hey, let's move on.
For Minnesota, they have looked good at the line. They're perfect in 4 attempts.
And they've had really good numbers all season from the free throw line.
There is simply no substitute for what Jaden McDaniels gives you on the defensive end every night. This guy is elite.
Milwaukee making a switch here. Livingston's checked in, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
And he can do a lot more damage to the rim than that when he wants to.
Oh, you're right. And with the lead they're enjoying, I'm surprised he didn't put a little something extra on that one. Here's Alexander Walker after the basket by Milwaukee. Offline with his 3. Ellis against Lillard.
Hey, Lillard has all the talent in the world, but, man, this guy is a great leader. Lots of charisma, and he holds his teammates accountable.
And the Timberwolves making a change here. Matthews is checked in. So he gets them both.
Well, this guy has multiple ways to get to the free throw line, and boy, has his stroke been on the money.
Timberwolves trail by 7. Ellis outside. Nurkic a screen on Paul. There's Ellis with the 3 ball. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. And Paul gets it to go in. And the Bucks lead by 9.
How about that slick little move from CP3 to get the score inside?
Here's Ellis. It's rebounded by Paul.
Well, we didn't see the same kind of control we're used to seeing from him. This guy is usually a tremendous finisher.
And the basket by Lillard.
Boy, that was quick. Already out to a double-digit lead.
Wow, they've come out strong. Control the pace, assert their will. Nice.
The first quarter concludes in a double-digit lead on the scoreboard. Bucks lead by 12. And we'll get it going after this from the Target Center. And if you're just tuning in, we've got a wide margin on the scoreboard, but plenty of time left for a comeback. Guys, we've seen the Bucks really take control here early.
Playing inside out in that first quarter led to some high percentage shots in the paint.
It is great when you can get that established early, because to me it opens up every other aspect of your game.
So with Butler sitting on the bench, here's the 5 for Doc Rivers right now. They've got Chris Paul. He's out there with Damian Lillard. Lowry out there with Brooks. And it's Livingston in at the 4-man position. Alexander Walker. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here. Frank, we know about the Euro step, but is the decel the next move that's getting more notice?
I think it is, Kevin, and you can see players have quickly incorporated that into their arsenal. It's been fun to watch, man, and I tell you, it creates some uncomfortable situations.
Milwaukee leading by 11. Here's Paul, and he's fouled pretty hard on that shot, but he's got the chance to pick up the points at the line.
When Chris Paul gets into the teeth of the defense, make no mistake, this guy's in attack mode because he wants to go to the foul line.
And Paul drills both of them. Minnesota shooting in this game 45%. To the inside. Here's Ellis. Terrific assist. A nice finish. Solid play all around.
And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Lillard attacking. Matthews with the rebound. Timberwolves trail by 11. Into the lane. Count the basket. McDaniels got his second basket of the night.
That's about moving downhill with purpose. McDaniels puts it on the floor and makes the drive work.
Gets it to go.
And obviously his momentum from the last game has carried over here tonight.
No, I think that's the one thing every player is searching for. Consistency. consistency. They're giving this guy a chance to carry the offense once again.
Ellis the pass to Nurkic. Yes, and it's Ellis picking up the assist.
Forget about Nurkic not minding contact. This guy invites contact.
Here's Lillard. Gets it to fall, and now he's 10 of 15 on the game.
Big miscommunication on defense. He recognizes it and quickly takes advantage.
And that's typical of this guy. He's always reading the situation, reacting quickly, and capitalizing.
And Nurkic gets it to go.
Well, everyone knows foul line and down is where Yusuf Nurkic does his best work.
Lillard attacking, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
Love seeing a point guard who can explode to the rim like that.
Oh, great attitude and even a better finish.
Boy, it's incredible how much explosive scoring ability can come from the lead guard position. That is a big-time play.
And Lillard is going to pick up a foul. That's his first foul. And the Bucks making a change here. Butler's checked in. Ellis against Lillard. There's a screen. Ellis can't get it to go. Bucks leading by 11. Matthews with the steal. Ellis outside. Fires the three. Bangs home the trifecta. Ellis has got 5 points so far.
Not everyone has the green light to take that three in transition, but he does, especially with the defense already set up protecting the paint.
To the right side. And there's Lillard on the assist by Paul. Lillard's got 30.
Well, all night he has made an impact at the offensive end. Now he's trying to shut the door.
And we've got a timeout called from Chris Finch. He wants a minute here to get things straightened out with his team. Timberwolves trail by 10. Outside Matthews. They set the screen. No good on the three.
And that's the battle they haven't been winning today. Their work on the glass has been porous, and that's got to change.
That's the tenacity of Jimmy Butler, just putting in work in close range.
Timberwolves have gone 5 of 7 from the field here in the second. Nurkic a screen on Paul. Here's Alexander Walker, defended by Paul. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good. Lowry against Matthews. Lowry kicks to Lillard. And there's the whistle. 3-second violation. And how about we check the numbers for Giannis Antetokounmpo?
And guys, how about the surge of offense he's experiencing right now? These last 5 games, he's been a machine at the offensive end. A different scorer than he had been earlier in the season. We'll find out if he can keep it going here tonight.
Hawkins checked in for McDaniels. Davis is checked in for the Bucks. Here's Alexander Walker. After 2 misses to start the game, he's on the board with that shot made.
Well, exposing a weakness in the defense, that's just way too easy, guys.
Butler passes to Davis. Lets it go from deep in the hoop for his 4th field goal. 4 for 7 shooting and looking for more.
Well, just terrific unselfishness from the veteran forward. Jimmy Butler more than willing to pass if he finds a teammate open.
Here's Alexander Walker, and that one is good. Alexander Walker's got 7 points in the game. And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for Milwaukee. They host the Clippers after this game. That'll be the first of 2 straight at home. Timberwolves trail by 11. Pass to Ellis. And it's Ellis finishing it off.
Strong move to the 10, trying to get his guys going.
Hard not to get motivated, GA, right when your teammate makes that kind of play.
Where was the defense? No help. You can't afford to give up these kinds of buckets.
An effective score. I love how Paul seeks out when to score at the right time.
Ellis against Lillard. Ellis the pass to Nurkic. Ellis in the post. Rebounded by the Bucks. This their first chance to take a look at the Timberwolves this season.
And an NBA Finals rematch. And this sort of awesome dunk is one of the reasons this team is in charge of this game.
Well, there's a swagger out there. You can see it on the court that they possess and are not afraid to show it either. Alexander Walker with the ball. He has 7 to the paint. Here's Nurkic. His second miss, now 2 of 4 in the game. Here's Lillard. And it's blocked. And they'll get another chance. Butler from outside. Offensive rebound. Pass to Paul. Fires away from outside. An absolute bomb from three-point range.
Assists like that have typified their effort today. Terrific ball movement.
And here is Ellis. He gives a bit of a scoring lift to the team, averaging 8 points a game. Nurkic against Brooks. Clock at 4. Nurkic kicks to Ellis. The Timberwolves need to get a shot off here. Matthews, no good. Here's Milwaukee now. They're on a 14-6 run. Here's Davis. And the call on the shot that sends him to the line.
And with the offense getting right to the rim, at least they saved the layup.
On the night, he's gone 2 for 2 at the stripe.
And they have yet to miss a shot from the line here this quarter.
Antetokounmpo's checked in for Milwaukee. And both free throws good for Davis. Timberwolves trail by 18. Randall down low. Antetokounmpo's there. Randall with the bucket. Randall's got his 3rd bucket of the night. Milwaukee's gone 5 of 9 when they put up a 3-point shot tonight. DB, ever since winning the most improved player back in 2021, Randall has stayed scoring at an incredible clip.
Yeah, Kevin, what makes this guy such a difficult matchup is his size and the ability to drive it. And now what you've seen is this evolution into a legit threat from three-point territory. He is such a difficult cover.
Shoots the 3. A shot by Alexander Walker, no good.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
And Butler gets it to go.
Well, that's exactly what you hope to get to offensively. Jimmy Butler off the bounce, getting downhill.
Right wing. Inside. And there's Randall on the assist from Dillingham. Randall's got 8 points.
I'll tell you, what a night. He has been efficient. He's been strong. Unfortunately, they're still fighting an uphill battle.
And if you look at this first half, overall, they've just had the better shot selection.
And I think, obviously, we see the execution and the willingness to make the next pass so important.
Pass to Randall. Gobert with the screen on Giannis. And Julius Randall with the 3. Randall's got 7 points here in this quarter.
Well, so often the guy who sets the screen. In that instance, Julius Randall with the ball in his hands and the pick and roll. Go ahead, Julius.
Here's Butler, and it's Butler with the jam.
How about the timing? Can be the difference between an assist and a turnover. Nice delivery.
Timberwolves trail by 19. Outside Conley. Pass to Alexander Walker. Now Dillingham. 6 points for him. 5 to shoot. Randall against Antetokounmpo. Milwaukee with the rebound. Giannis has got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's Davis. And a great assist by Antetokounmpo as that one goes in. Antetokounmpo's got 3 assists tonight. Now here's Conley. 18 points for him. Randall outside. Up top, Gobert. Gobert with a screen on Butler. Here's Alexander Walker. And a miss there on the triple.
And physically, there's no doubt they've been the stronger team. A +10 rebound advantage tells you all you need to know.
And it's Paul missing. And so it's Rendell bringing it up now for the Minnesota Timberwolves. Here's Conley. Taking a look at his stats, he's averaging around 9.5 points a game. Nice ball movement by Minnesota. And out of bounds as the Bucks gain possession. Here's a look now what's coming up for the Milwaukee Bucks. On Friday, they'll be facing Kawhi Leonard and the Los Angeles Clippers. And then on Sunday, they'll go up against C.J. McCollum and the New Orleans Pelicans.
In that game against the Cavaliers, that's going to be one where it would take a lot of errors and maybe a cold shooting night for things to go wrong. They just have that much of an advantage over that team.
Minnesota making a switch here. McDaniels checked in.
The plan of attack is obvious. Get the ball inside and go strong to the rim.
Conley, the pass to Randall. And here is McDaniels. 14 feet away. Nice jump shot. Good. McDaniels got his third basket of the night right there.
Well, it looks like he has put that rough first quarter in the rear view. He's starting to cook here in the second.
And while we've got a moment, let's send it over to our terrific reporter, David Aldridge. David?
Kevin, thank you very much. The Timberwolves have become a rough and rugged team. Swingman Jaden McDaniels said, "We don't let nobody push us around. We're always being physical defensively. I feel like we're a tough team, super tough. And Kevin, they certainly have the size to hold their own."
Always being physical. But David, that's their identity. And we thank you for the report. Here's Lillard. And that one is off. Randall with some nice deep. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. His three-pointers off the mark. Bucks leading by 21. Down it goes. Nice one there from Antetokounmpo. Giannis has got 6 in the quarter.
Nicely done. They continue to attack inside, and that's 10 points in a row in the paint.
Conley gets the bucket.
Well, inside, Mike Conley has got to be savvy, and he is in that instance.
Here's Davis. Hangs in midair and converts on the double clutch layup. Davis has got 19 points.
Oh, what a mid-air adjustment. You know, he had to alter his release point, but didn't let it throw off the shot.
Outside Conley. Pass to Randall. 26 seconds left to play here in the half. Fades back. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight.
Well, they've been better than good on the glass today, and there is a glaring discrepancy between these two teams in that area.
Here's Dillingham. Takes it off the glass. Dillingham's got 8 points.
Showing the quickness right there. Just tough to keep up.
And so it's Milwaukee sitting on a 21-point lead to end the quarter. From the field, they have been outstanding. Amazing shooting. That's what happens. Thanks, David. And we'll be back shortly following halftime to get the third quarter underway.
Talk about the first half. A breakdown of the injuries around the league.
And covering for the absence of Devin Booker is not easy. He's one of the elite shooters in the league. He spaces the floor, creates driving lanes. Now somebody else is going to have to force the defense to extend. It's going to be tough for them to score.
Now looking at where we stand after 2 quarters, it has been a difficult game for the Minnesota Timberwolves.
Yeah, their defensive effort, uninspiring, like Kenny's acting career.
Oh, okay. I'm not even going to go through the film that you in. Stay in your lane, brother. Stay in your lane.
Thanks for spending halftime with us. Time to get it back out to Kevin Harlan for the start of the third quarter.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second. We're seeing a tremendous game from Damian Lillard.
He had a fast pass to the lane that first half. Got inside on demand.
Now, this guy is such a good finisher on the move, and so far the defense has not been able to counter it.
We've got Jaden McDaniels. Randall out there with... Rudy Gobert. Then it's Conley, and it's Dillingham in at the point. So that's the lineup for Minnesota. Here's Dillingham. Hits the three-point bomb. He's got 11.
And the lack of effort to fight over the screen there makes that an easy shot.
You know, we see this all the time. You're basically, as a defender, hoping the man misses rather than putting in the work to get over screens.
They should continue to get the ball inside. The defense struggling to contain them.
Timberwolves shooting 51% for the field. They'll take that. Pass to Dillingham. Davis against Conley. Now Randall, the three. And Davis pulls it down. Davis has got his 5th rebound right now in the game. Lillard attacking. And that one goes out of bounds. Last touch by Lillard. Here we are in November, and let's see how things are going out east in the early season. You look at the Bucks. They're in second, looking to take over the first one.
And I think for the Bucks, they've gotten off to a terrific start this year. We knew they were capable of playing terrific basketball, and so far, they have not disappointed.
Yeah, and there really hasn't been any feeling out process for them at the start of the season. They were in peak form immediately.
Conley against Davis, and stolen by Butler. And Davis gets it to go on the assist by Lillard. 21 points for Davis.
Great teamwork, punctuated by a strong finish.
Going right to the rim, which is where you want transition opportunities to end.
And the shot is good.
Boy, excellent start to the second half. They've missed just once in 5 attempts.
Shot from free throw range. Another miss by Minnesota. For Milwaukee, they've gotten 4 of their first 5 second-hand shots to fall. 80% since the break. And here's Davis for 3. He buries the long-range jumper. Davis has got 5 points now this quarter.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Here's Dillingham. That's a sixth field goal today, and that makes it now 6 for 11.
Well, you love the activity out there. What a play. This guy is busy on the offensive end.
Here's Lillard, and Damian Lillard with the jam.
A lot to like about the way they're playing right now, but still plenty of time left.
You do like that the offense is humming along. They're putting in the effort to distance themselves.
And he didn't punish them for the weak coverage there, but they can count on him to continue missing.
And that one's good by Giannis.
And now you see them starting to really work the ball inside.
The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 5 shooting here in the third quarter. Conley finds Randall. Clock keeps going. 3 minutes into the second half now. 14 feet away. Uses the glass that time, and it's good. Randall's got 13.
Well, the effectiveness of Julius Randle, wherever he is on the floor, the mid-range.
An amazing athlete. The length, speed, Giannis is borderline impossible to guard when he is playing downhill.
And on the AT&T 5G Slam Cam, you can see how impressive that move was. Here's Gillingham. Milwaukee with the rebound, and it's Milwaukee's ball. They're on a 17-7 run. Lillard attacking. Good, and Butler gets the assist. Lillard's got 38 points.
Yeah, 3 consecutive field goals have come right at the rim. The D had better start buckling down.
Randall outside. Rebound, Milwaukee. Butler's got 5 rebounds tonight. Davis with it. Conley picks him up and finished off by Davis.
Jimmy Butler has turned himself into a guy that can pick apart any defense you send in his direction. If he sees an opening, he will send it on time and on target.
Pass to Dillingham. Conley sets a screen for Dillingham. And the 3 off target. Milwaukee has gone 6 of 12 from outside, a very nice 50% mark, shooting the 3-ball well. Lillard, the pass to Lopez.
Well, if you allow Lopez to get that kind of touch, it's really hard to guard the 7-footer without fouling.
The Bucks have been exceptional shooting free throws tonight, going 9 for 9. Brook Lopez hits them both. Randall with the ball. He's got 13. They need this. Basket made. That gives him 7 field goals and 13 tries.
Well, after netting one in the first half, that's the second deep ball to go down for this guy.
Davis finds Butler. The Bucks working the ball around. The fadeaway. Gillingham with the rebound. Minnesota's gone 2 of 5 with the 3-point shot since coming out of the break. Yep, that one goes. Dillingham's got 7 points here in this quarter.
He is too good a mid-range shooter to leave him that open.
Lillard, the pass to Lopez. Outside Butler. There's the 3. It doesn't go for him. For Minnesota, they've gone just a bit under 50% from the field since halftime. 5 out of 11. It's good. Dillingham's got 9 points now in just the second half.
How about that move? You'll see very few players able to pull off just sensational stuff.
And a quick look now at the NBA scoring leaders. Second, Giannis Antetokounmpo.
And his contribution to his team offensively cannot be understated. He is always leading the way for them with his ability to put up points.
And both free throws good for Damian Lillard.
We're still waiting for that first miss from the line this half.
Beyond the arc. Dillingham, no good. Milwaukee's gone 1 of 2 from beyond the arc since coming out of the break. Giannis kicks to Davis. Good. And it's Giannis picking up the assist. Giannis has got 6 assists in the game. Here's Dillingham. 17 points in the game. Going inside. Antetokounmpo pulls it in. Giannis has got 9 rebounds now tonight. Butler goes in, and it's Butler with the jam.
Oh, late rotation defensively. Butler going to turn the lights out with a pretty jam.
Timberwolves have gone 6 of 14 since halftime. A little cold from the field. And there's the foul that goes on Jimmy Butler. That is his first foul of the game. Minnesota making some changes. Alexander Walker comes in for Randall. And it's Ellis in for Mike Conley. Milwaukee also making some changes. Brooks checked in for Lopez. Kyle Lowry comes in for Jimmy Butler. And Chris Paul subbed in for Lillard. He had a nice open look right there. McDaniels got 12.
I'll tell you, totally fluid mechanics by Jaden McDaniels. Ready in the catch-and-shoot situation, folks.
Brooks finds Giannis. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Gobert's got rebound number 5 here tonight. Pass to McDaniels. Now Dillingham provides a good amount of offense for the team, averaging around 11.5 points a game.
The shooting numbers just aren't there yet in the quarter.
Paul with the 3. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 6 rebounds in the game. Here's McDaniels. Rebound to 1. Brooks has got his 4th rebound in this one. Davis inside. It's good. Davis has got 12 points here in the second half.
Unwilling to let up even for a moment. That's his killer instinct, just fanning the flame.
One thing I enjoy is watching players who don't pay attention to the score. You lock in on the moment and play the right way. Well, there's an aggressive mentality in play. Work in close, find a way to score.
And the jam by Antetokounmpo.
And we see this often now from Giannis. His offensive repertoire has become so versatile.
Minnesota shooting around 44% in this third quarter. McDaniels kicks to Ellis. Gobert with a screen on level. Ellis the pass to Gobert. And finished off by Gobert.
Boy, the bounce pass put right on the money. Nice assist.
Giannis is double. And rebounded by McDaniels. The Timberwolves shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Uses the glass to finish the layup. McDaniels got 4 points in the quarter.
Yeah, Jaden McDaniels with a very good sense for when he should look to score it, especially in the painted area.
Paul for 3. He can't get that one. Here's Minnesota. Pass to Dillingham. Antetokounmpo against McDaniel. Gobert trying to get open. A nice shot by McDaniel. McDaniel's got 16.
What a bonus from Jaden McDaniels is humming a little bit on the offensive end.
Davis. That's in, coming off an assist from Lowry. Lowry's got 3 assists tonight.
In such a rhythm right now. Feathery touch. He's lighting them up.
Here's Dillingham. Basket good. Dillingham's got 19 points.
Yeah, I need to see some more assertiveness out of these defenders.
Lowry kicks to Davis. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Gobert's got 7 rebounds in the game. And those advanced numbers, Doris, they show Rudy Gobert is historically great.
Kevin, I love that you are an analytics lover, but for me, it's about the eye test. Rudy Gobert has won the Defensive Player of the Year on more than one occasion. He's played on winning teams, and he's been an integral part of their success. He is one of the all-time great defenders we've seen. Well, we know Rudy Gobert is going to go down as not only one of the greatest defenders of his generation, but of all time. Just look at the number of times this guy has won Defensive Player of the Year. He is a force to be reckoned with.
Matthews, he's checked in for the Timberwolves.
And giving up some inches inside, but makes up for it with an aggressive style.
Well, he's attacking, he's forcing the issue, and that simply stated a terrific play.
Nurkic checked in for Gobert.
Seth Curry gives testament to the fact that you do not have to be drafted to find your way to being an integral part of teams. This guy's a tremendous basketball player.
Pass to Paul. Puts up a three. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Down low. And finished off by Nurkic.
That's just about size right there. Big Nurk, get up and get down.
Paul passes to Smith. Minnesota with the rebound. Nurkic has got 5 rebounds tonight. Pass to Dillingham. Outside Matthews for the 3. Rebound by Smith. Milwaukee has gone outside a lot tonight. 17 times, in fact. 7 of 17. And he gets the whistle. 2 free throws coming up.
And a moment here to look at the numbers for Paul. He's putting up 9 points a game, 6 assists, and 2 rebounds. And it's nice to be able to bring someone with his defensive skill set off the bench.
I think, in fact, to win a championship, you usually need a guy like this on your roster.
Good on the second free throw. There's 53 seconds left here in the third quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. 7 points in the game. Connects from three-point range. Alexander Walker's got 10.
Pick works well there. Not much resistance from the D.
It takes incredible effort to stay connected to the hip of the offensive player. You've got to want to work. Boy, the wheels have definitely fallen off in this quarter. He cannot buy one.
Pass to Ellis. Fires for 3. Make it 5 for 10 with him in that bucket.
Yeah, these defenders had better start closing down on shooting.
And so it's Paul with it, bringing it up for the Milwaukee Bucks. Out to Smith. Now here's Lowry. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. Now Dillingham. Fires from deep. He can't hit that time. And so it's Damian Lillard making things happen for the Bucks. This has been a remarkable game for him offensively. Anytime you get over the 40-point mark, it's been a special, special day. We'll get here now a chance to show you our assist of the game, and it's presented as always by State Farm.
And the definition of teamwork right there, guys. I mean, what great communication between them, and what a beautiful feat.
Nothing better than chemistry, right? Working together to create a bucket.
And there have been 2 very different performances from these teams today as we get going in quarter number 4. Setting the floor for the Bucks. Paul out there with Davis. Then it's Brooks. Then it's Butler. And it's Curry in at the 3, the small forward. Shots good from Butler.
Very difficult to break up the concentration for Jimmy Butler. This guy on the interior, he has a sense for how to score it.
Ellis in the post. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12. Bucks leading by 22. It's Davis with the drive. And Davis throws it down.
And this is what we've come to expect from this guy, right? Not only making a ton of shots, but being efficient while doing so.
The Timberwolves shooting at 52% from the field. They're clicking. Here's Ellis. Gets that one through the hole, make him now 7 of 13 in this game. We played just over 1 minute here in the fourth quarter. Here's Davis. Matthews with the rebound. The Timberwolves have gone 2 of 3 from the field to get the fourth quarter started. Ellis, the pass to Matthews. You know, Doris, we know how physical the NBA is, but can you talk to the importance of mental toughness? as well, and what it means for a player.
Kevin, I don't think a player can be successful in the NBA, and certainly a team cannot, without some level of grit and mental toughness. And what does that mean? How does that manifest itself? It means handling adversity. It means overcoming a key injury. There's a toughness required to be amongst the smartest, most resilient players or teams in the NBA.
To the middle, got a piece of it. Paul kicks to Davis. Curry outside. That's in there. Davis with the assist. Davis has got 5 assists in the game.
No hesitation from Seth Curry on the catch and shoot. You can see the confidence in his mechanics. That's beautiful.
Now the Bucks moving it up. Here's Butler. Count that as his 7th field goal, 9 tries. He's shooting 78%.
And this is why coaches talk about playing with pace. The scoreboard tells us.
I think this is what we call, quote, running a team off the floor. They have been fantastic in transition.
Hawkins checked in for Green. For those just joining us, 4th quarter here. We're just over 2.5 minutes into it. And here's Ellis from beyond the arc. Milwaukee with the rebound. Davis has got double-digit rebounds now in the game. Baseline jumper. Matthews with the rebound. Matthews has got 4 rebounds now tonight. Walker in the corner. And just about 3 minutes through the 4th quarter here. Pass to Nurkic. Lays it up and in off the pretty assist.
Boy, that's textbook screen and roll action. You can see why they involve Nurkic in these sets. So savvy.
Davis finds Butler. An easy 2 points on the layup. Butler's got 6 in the quarter. The Timberwolves have gone 3 of 7 from the floor in the 4th. That's a 42% mark in the quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Rebound, Milwaukee. Right side, Davis. Outside for Curry. Pass to Davis. Launches it. Buries it from 3-point range. Davis has got 38 points.
That's his 3rd triple this half, and that's after hitting only 1 before that.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Here's Nurkic. Greg, we've heard some veteran players and coaches say the league is skewing too young.
Well, because of the salary cap, you're often forced to play some younger guys, and they don't quite have a feel for the game yet. So possibly the product suffers, but it also gives you a chance to develop these young players in your system.
Oh, you can see the swagger and the body language. Jimmy Butler is cooking. He's letting the defense know it.
Ellis surveying the D. Can't hit from in close. On offense, here are the Bucks. They're on a 16-6 run. And that one's good by Butler.
You know, guys, fast break points right now in their favor, and they're really pushing the tempo.
Minnesota's gone ice cold from 3-point land, 0-4 since the start of the final quarter. Here's Alexander Walker. Traps in the tray.
Wow, you don't see him left alone very often. And of course, he makes good use of it.
Here's Davis. And a great assist by Paul as that one goes in. Davis has got 40.
T3 knows every string to pull on the offensive end. What a pretty pass.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. Nurkic setting the pick for Ellis. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got 10 rebounds here tonight. So active. Davis dishes to Curry. The kick outside to Butler. Rebound, Minnesota. Nurkic has got his 7th rebound here tonight. Matthews passes to Nurkic. Here's Alexander Walker. No good on the triple.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Butler. Lays it up off the glass. Butler's got 14 points now in the second half.
Well, this is one of the best two-way players in the game. Jimmy Butler getting it done offensively.
And here is Ellis. The three ball. Brooks grabs the board. Brooks has got rebound number 12 here already in the game. Davis. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Pretty dime there. The kind of ball movement coaches love to see.
The Timberwolves shooting straight 49% from the field. Every year, Doris, the NBA has a few points of emphasis they want to make. Anything you'd like to see emphasized?
Yeah, I think, Kevin, one thing that has to happen is we have got to give the defense a greater chance to succeed. We've tilted the game too heavily in the offense's favor, meaning too often at the rim, there's foul shots given for marginal contact. I think the defense has got to become more involved in the outcome of games.
It's good. Davis has got 44.
This guy has been unstoppable. It has not mattered at all what the defense throws at him. He's had an answer.
Ellis against Paul. Nurkic a screen on Curry. Here's Alexander Walker.
Making the most of the screen. That's how it's done.
And it's in the perfect spot. Greg frees him up to get all the way to the bucket.
Where was the defense? No fighting through the pick, no rotation. My goodness.
Ellis wide open. Jimmy Butler pulls it in.
But I love the determination, guys. It's simply not there for him right now.
And Ellis with the block.
Fucking nigger.
Here's Alexander Walker, guarded by Curry. They get it back. Matthews, no one around him. Good on the three-point shot. Matthews has got himself on the board with 3 there.
Well, that's somebody who sees the whole floor and delivers it to the perfect wide-open shooter.
What the fuck?
Goes on Jimmy Butler. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Yeah, really good defensive play to cut him off there and square up.
And it's a completely new lineup for Minnesota. Milwaukee also making some changes. Smith checked in for Butler, and it's Matthews in for Curry. And it's Conley penetrating, and the league trying to get a bit more competition in the All-Star game. Right, you got any ideas there?
Well, cash prizes seem to work well for the in-season tournament. Even a little something might help up the ante just a bit.
Kyle Lowry, he's checked in for Matthews.
This is as good as it gets from the charity stripe here in the second.
Knocked loose. Davis kicks to Brooks. Back to Davis. Pass to Lowry. Smith dishes to Brooks. From deep. The shot by Lowry, no good. Minnesota shooting around 37% in the fourth quarter. The minutes starting to wear on them. Here's McDaniels. No good with the triple. Milwaukee's gone a disappointing 2 of 6 on three-point attempts here in the fourth. And it's slammed in by Davis.
Boy, what else is new? This guy's accuracy this quarter has been phenomenal.
Pass to Conley. Timberwolves passing it around. Smith against Randall. Good work defensively by Smith. And it's Davis with the ball for the Bucks. Lowry kicks to Smith. Julius Randle with the rebound. Minnesota shooting it pretty well, close to 50%. Pass to McDaniels. And it seems each season more things can be subject to video review. Are you a fan of that, Greg?
You know, I'm a fan of keeping the game moving. I'm not sure I'd get rid of review, but I sure would like the league to find a way to speed them up.
Here's Paul. Minnesota with the rebound. Gobert's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
Well, Mike has specialized over the years in being able to get defenders committed. Nicely done.
And the Bucks with some changes. Livingston's checked in, and it's Seth Curry in for Davis. And the second free throw, good.
You know, when Rudy Gobert is down low, it strikes fear into the opponent. This is a guy who has led the league in blocks and rebounds at different times. Inside the paint, he is just a nightmare to battle against.
You know, passing is what has defined Chris Paul's career. And boy, does he have a way to get his teammates involved.
Here's Randall. The lead pass was put in just the right spot. Randall's got 20 points.
And as we head to the final buzzer here, a crushing blowout, big-time dominance, and this will go in the record books as a gaudy win for the Bucks.
It was a standout performance across the board.
I mean, it was like watching a cat play with a mouse. They were able to do more or less whatever they wanted.
And an important milestone for them tonight as they pick up win number 10.
And with the win approaching, they'll take the first game here of 2 that they'll play against this team. Nice to get that first one out of the way and set the tone.
And what a tremendous standout performance it was for Davis.
What you love about his performance is that he is simply taking what the defense allows and then making the most of his opportunities.
And his stroke has been dead on from the outside. I mean, inside, outside, it just doesn't matter.
Livingston finds Paul. Back to Livingston. From outside, off the mark. Driving to the basket. Nice concentration to hit the double clutch layup.
What athleticism. That was an incredibly acrobatic move.
Pass to Lowry. Three-pointer. Rebounded by the Timberwolves. Just 2 seconds between shot clock and game clock. McDaniels against Curry. A nice shot by McDaniel.
Well, the defense wants to keep the ball out of that area. Why? Because if it gets in there, most players are going to finish.
Lowry from outside. And it's good. Assisting on the play was Brooks.
Well, they knew it would be a hostile environment, and they rose to the challenge.
And sometimes when everyone's rooting against you, it seems to bring the unit closer together. It certainly did tonight.
And so it's the Bucks taking care of business in this one. This crowd was stunned by the manner in which their team was dismantled.
You know what? Shocking. I don't care what the matchup is. You never expect a road team to come in and just cruise to the kind of win they did tonight.
And a chance now to send it over to David Aldridge, standing by courtside. David.
Thanks very much. Here with Damian Lillard. Dame, when do you know you have a rhythm in a game like tonight?
When I was doing my pregame routine, I felt pretty good. You know, the ball was coming off my hands good. I felt calm. I felt really good coming into the night to start the game. I was patient. We had a good pace. I let it come to me. I got a few clean looks, and you know, I had some high-quality makes. And you know, after that, I was like, this got potential to be a good night, and that's what it turned into.
It certainly was a very good night for you, man. Congrats on the win. Back to you.
David, thank you as always. Well, folks, that's going to do it for now.